What's up, guys? Welcome back to Nope or Dope Reviews. I'm Steven. This is my wife, Jen. I'd like to welcome everyone back to the channel. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. We're going to check out the first official trailer to She-Hulk. And thanks to everyone who voted, but there is officially a Hope vote.
Woo!
So it's Nope or Dope and Hope. I don't know how that's going to be whenever we decide to say it. Might be a little weird at first, but it's available because you guys voted for a Hope function. So again, we're going to decide if this is Nope or Dope. Let's check this out. Let's go in 3, 2, 1, go.
Being a superhero is a trial by fire.
That's Bruce.
Who's gonna protect the world if not people like you?
Look at those calves.
I'm Jennifer Walters. I'm a lawyer. I have great friends.
Can we get some shots, please? It's an emergency.
A demanding job.
We just started a superhuman law division, and I want you to be the face of it.
Yes.
And a frustrating family.
Cause you didn't ask for this, but you still gotta deal with it. Your transformations are triggered by anger and fear.
Those are like the baseline of any woman just existing.
Oh.
Bruce, kind of feels like if I don't transform, I'm gonna die.
Yes, yes, yes. No, no.
I just want to be a normal, anonymous lawyer.
Can you tell us where She-Hulk is?
Jen, you're a story now.
Girl, your ass looks crazy right now. You could be an Avenger.
Oh, I'm not a superhero. That is for billionaires and narcissists and adult orphans for some reason.
Look at that. Abomination's back.
Is there anything more depressing than dating in your 30s?
Yeah, this is the best date I've had in a while.
Oh.
Should we split some fries?
Let's get those to go.
All right, guys, that's our first official look at She-Hulk Attorney at Law. Got the board pulled up. 3, 2, 1. Dope, guys.
Nope.
Are you serious? You're giving that a nope?
Yeah, not even a hope.
Not even a hope.
No.
What? All right, you gotta have to explain yourself because
I think it looks very corny. I think that it's there's just so much I didn't like. Like when she looks completely different from who she is when she turns into Hulk, which is like
the CGI on her face isn't great, but
Yeah.
okay, all right.
Yeah, and you guys know I'm not into corny, and Hulk is actually one of my favorites ever. And I don't know, this is just not doing it for me. It's rubbing me the wrong way. I'm not for it. The whole corniness of the swiping, all that, not for me.
So you think the comedy's off?
I do. I think, yeah, you can have, when it comes to comedy, I can't do corny at all.
Okay.
And I also, like, the CGI, I'm not a fan of, and I just don't like how they changed her so much when she turns into She-Hulk.
What did you expect her to look like?
Like herself, but green.
Okay,
They changed
all right.
the way her face looks. They changed the way her hair looks. They changed, like, she doesn't look like herself. Like,
Well, yeah, I mean, it does look like She-Hulk. I know you don't know the comics, but she does look
well,
like
then
She-Hulk.
find someone who looks like She-Hulk. So when she turns into She-Hulk, it looks the same.
Does Bruce look like Bruce?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
feel
I
like
guess
Bruce
he does.
does look like Bruce.
All right, well, that's an honest opinion.
Yeah.
It's a nope for Jen. No double D, guys.
I want to know why it's dope for you. What?
I'm just excited about She-Hulk. I know the backstory with She-Hulk.
Sure.
I love that Bruce Banner's in this, so we're getting a lot of Bruce and Hulk and She-Hulk. She's an attorney at law, so I'm curious to see this superhero division. So everything that happens with superheroes, we saw that in Civil War. What happens after the snap? I want to see who she's representing. Daredevil. I hear we're gonna see Daredevil. See
okay.
Daredevil in this show, and I'm just curious. We see the Abomination back. Now we saw him in Shang-Chi. Is he good? Is he bad? Who's the villain of this show? I don't think they showed
Yeah,
who
they
the
didn't
villain
really
was.
show.
There was some guy in a suit. I don't know who that was. But well, I'm sorry you didn't like it.
I feel like you still didn't give us like what.
I'd like Hulk. I like the
Okay.
She-Hulk. This is a good representation of what the She-Hulk comic is.
Okay.
I'm curious to see. This feels like a sort of like a 90s.
It can't
Like
be 90s.
No. It kind of feels like a 90s lawyer type show. So I'm curious if
Okay.
it's half superhero, obviously half superhero, half law show. Which again, it's just a teaser. They gave us a lot in that teaser.
Yeah.
Didn't give away too much of the plot. I'm not loving the CGI look on her face yet. I don't know how much better they can make it look.
Mm-hmm.
Bruce looks better than Jennifer does, but
And I do feel like if they would have went more towards, at least in this trailer, if they would have
Yeah.
went more towards like having this more like a law type show and not so much of a corny superhero.
you just don't like the jokes.
Yeah, but I just didn't like the. Yeah, I didn't. Like, I was hoping when they said, oh, it's going to be, she's going to be, what was it, criminal lawyer or something like that. I was like, oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Like, this is going to be so good. I'm going to like it, but.
Shows are not for everybody,
Yeah.
but I thought they showed a lot for a teaser. We got to see her look. I
Yeah.
think it's a good look. It's just the CGI. It might not even get polished by the time this comes out in August.
Yeah.
I think it's fine, but I like to see the banter. I like the comedy. So I'm excited to see this.
Yeah.
Jen's not. Guys, let us know in the comments if you agree with me or Jen. Type dope if you loved it. Type nope if you're not. Or try our third vote, hope, which we didn't do.
Which I was going to say hope, but I had to stay true to myself.
Gotta do what you gotta do, guys. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Check out other reactions. Hit the like button. We'll check you out later. Peace.